Hey stars, it's me again, Alshi, and welcome back to my channel. So today is a pretty exciting video because we are going to be looking at the newest Disney holiday dolls. And these are limited edition dolls that are no more than 6,000 pieces each worldwide. And the line is called Midnight Masquerade. So yan na nga, I'm so excited to actually review this line of dolls with you guys because I have never seen such gorgeous dolls and they are all on point. And I think by far this is the best dolls that Disney has ever produced. They are 12 inches holiday dolls, they are fully articulated, and you can get them for pre-order at the Disney store. So there were also special sets that were sold at the D23 Expo this year, and they were Tiana and Davine from The Princess and the Frog, Aurora and Philip of Sleeping Beauty, and then Giselle and Edward from Enchanted. Yeah, Enchanted for $199. The 5 dolls will be available not just online but also in store. So the 5 dolls are going to be Esmeralda from The Hunchback of Notre Dame, Belle from Beauty and the Beast, Cinderella of Cinderella, Rapunzel of Tangled, and then Megara from Hercules. So let us go ahead and start with the first doll, which is Esmeralda. So if you guys don't know, Esmeralda is a gypsy dancer. And looking in her outfit, I think this is inspired by the Feast of Fools celebration in the movie. And this is not your typical white and violet costume that we've all known her for. So to me, the dress is over the top fun and colorful. I like the red, the blue, the violet, and the golds. They are so vibrant and popping so much on the dress, which makes it attractive. And if ever that I'm going to be owning a doll from this collection, I want this doll to be in specific Esmeralda because she's just so gorgeous. Like, I want my doll to be very attractive looking, like an eye candy sort of type of doll, which can be a piece of conversation for me and my guests at home. This is also very something unusual for Esmeralda because we have never seen Esmeralda again as a merchandise, and I think the last time that we saw her as a doll was when the movie was released, and that was like what, 20 years ago? Not sure anymore. So that gives the doll more value, and in the future, who knows, 10 years from now she could be more than just $200. And you know what I can see as well, if this doll will perform well out in the market by the time it's released, I think that Disney is going to make her part of the Disney Princess line, which is even better. So we can have basic Esmeralda dolls as part of the Disney Princess team. Moving forward, we're now looking at Belle. There's no need for introduction for Belle. I mean, like, she's Belle from the Beauty and the Beast, and she looks stunning. Like, look at her. Her face mold is very movie accurate, and the dark makeup on the doll is something to look forward to. We have never seen Belle like this before, so I think she could be a fantastic doll to have if you're a true Beauty and the Beast fan. Everything on this doll's head is gorgeous and on point as well, except for the color scheme of the dress, which is black and yellow. Like, come on, Disney. Again, something new for Belle. But it looks too modern for me compared to its sisters, so if I'm going to complete this line and have them laid side by side, she's going to be the one who would look different because of the modern attack of the dress. Kind of disappointing. The rose on the side for me is fine. It still resembles the curtain ruffles on her original movie costume, but for me, they could at least have done something better than just putting a big rose on the side of her dress. All in all, I still love Belle. You know, still one of the prettiest dolls in this collection. So, still great, still great. So next that we're going to be looking at is Cinderella, and oh my freaking cinnamons. The gods of toys must have joined forces creating this doll because to me, this is over-the-top gorgeous and by far the most beautiful and the most elegant doll in this collection, and I would love to own her. I personally would love to own her because her outfit suits her well. Like, look at that. I think that creators must have given extra attention to Cinderella because, as we all know, midnight is Cinderella's thing, and the name of the collection is Midnight Masquerade. Light blue silky skirt for me is amazing, and it's big, which reminds me of the pumpkin carriage that she rode when she went to the event on the castle. Due to the folds on it, and if it was intentional, it worked. It did work well. And the blue band and the ribbon on her bodice is also on point. Not too much of gold embellishments, just right. Her hair to me is fine. I think they did a little twist by placing the bun further down her head instead of giving her her signature top knot. The theme and everything about the collection just suits her well. So good job guys. So the next that we're going to be looking at is Megara or Meg of Hercules. This is a very must-have doll. Same thing goes with Esmeralda because we never get these dolls as a regular doll for the Disney Princess line collection. And that is sad because I know they're not princesses, but there's something to Disney and there's something to every boys and girls out there who watch their respective movies, and I am one of those people who would love to own at least an Esmeralda doll, a Kira doll, a Megara doll, and now they've done it same thing with Giselle from Enchanted because as we all know, we never get Giselle as well on a regular basis. So this is one thing that I love about Disney is that they can turn anything impossible to possible. I think that the dress is inspired by her original movie outfit, and I wish they stayed with the original slim cut of the dress because instead of trying to make it as a ball gown, it does look very much underwhelming. In my opinion, I think that the slim fitted dress in the movie would work really well with this doll with much more embellishments and linings. I know that they're trying to make a glamorous ball gown for Meg, but I love her, but the skirt is too plain for a limited edition doll, if you know what I'm saying. So if you're gonna look at it closely, the bodice is fantastic. The cape detail looks amazing on her. Her hair looks super thick and is very movie accurate. The face of Meg is what we all know her for, the smirking Meg. So nothing new to that, but the smirk still works, and I hope they kind of like adopted that thing to the dress as well, because to me this is not Megara if she's in a ball gown. Like, I want to see a very sexy Meg this time. To cut short, I think that Meg doesn't look good in a ball gown. That is just my opinion, you guys, but the doll still looks good. The doll still looks good. Now the last that we have here is Rapunzel. So I love her, but she's my least favorite from this collection. I'm sure that the creators are trying to make her look dreamy, just like in the artwork of Steam Thompson, but they could have changed the hairstyle. You know, to me, that was one detail that they could have improved on because the hair is too basic for Rapunzel. This hairstyle is too basic for Rapunzel. I wish they gave her a braided hairstyle that she wore in the film, where kids were braiding her hair with flowers, since this motive is about being grand and ambitious. And that could have made a very big difference to the look of this doll, because I'm just so disappointed. I'm just so disappointed that she looks very basic. They could have also added more embellishment to the dress, more texture to it, but I love the lining. Okay, I love the lining. It made the dress look different from the basic movie costume, but that's it. But that's really it. She looks fine, but just a Rapunzel doll in a big dress. If you would like to get your hands on these dolls, you can pre-order Esmeralda on October 5, Belle on October 12, Cinderella on October 19, Megara on October 26, and then last is Rapunzel on November 2. And shipping will be out November. That is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to be part of the Superstar universe, please consider subscribing to this channel, and also do not forget to follow me on my IG account, which is at TheToySuperstar. Once again, this is Alshi, and I'll see you around the universe. Keep shining. Bye, stars.